Hello, Anne. Hello, Anne. Can you hear me now? Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me now, Anne?
I can hear you.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, you were calling me early a while ago. I was in another class. That's why I wasn't able to answer you. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So how are you tonight, Anne?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, very good. Oh, look at what's that, Anne? Is that your curtain?
What?
Is that your curtain at room? That's very nice. Oh, I cannot hear you. Okay, is that a princess?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. You know what? I like curtains. That's why. I like your curtain because it's color pink. Okay. So now,
Yes.
Anne, let's begin our activity or our lesson for tonight. Are you ready? Let's begin now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so our lesson for tonight is, can you read the title? What's our lesson for tonight? Can you read it?
It is fun events.
Okay, fun events. Okay, so now let's have lesson number 4. This is a comics, okay? It's about adventures of J and J, a time traveler. Okay, so can you read the comics and
Um, vào rồi ạ. Vào rồi.
okay, can you read the comics now?
I don't know.
Oh, you just have to read it. The first box, read it.
Um,
Can you see it?
no.
Oh, why? Why can't you see it?
Because it is too small.
Ah, why? Are you using a mobile phone? Are you using mobile
Because
phone?
my sister have to. I don't have mobile phone. I use my sister mobile phone
Ah, okay.
because sister is doing a test on
Mm-hmm.
the
Okay, but you cannot see it.
yeah.
It's small. Is it small?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we can skip this activity, okay? And then the next time we are going to go through it again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so because it's small, I will um okay, so this is all about comics. So let's open one more lesson because you cannot answer it. Okay, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this, Anne? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so Anne, can you see the pictures clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, now can you tell me some can you read what is the person's work or what kind of works are this or jobs?
Okay.
Okay.
Office. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Office worker. Computer programmer. Veterinarian. Street vendor. Factory worker. Politician. Tour guide. Um, entrepreneur. Ballet dancer. Astronaut. Miner. Teacher. Real, real estate agent. Bellboy. Gas station attendant. Judge. Custom officer. Lawyer. Cashier. Taxi driver.
What is it? Cashier? What's next in
Um,
cashier?
um, taxi driver, speaker, delivery man, butcher,
Mm-hmm.
from um, Hmm. Pharmacists.
Paramedics.
Research. Phar-
A pharmacist. That is pharmacist.
Pharmacists.
Mm-hmm.
Receptionist. Plumber. Musician. Chef. Baker. Um. Um. And artist.
Okay, an artist. So when you grow up, and what do you want to be?
Um. Uh. I don't think much about it.
You don't think about it because it's still early, right? It's
Yeah.
still early to think about it. Okay. So now, what do you think is our lesson all about? Can you read it?
Um. Unit 17. A day's work.
Okay, so unit 17, a day's work. Okay, so let's have vocabulary.
Occupation.
Um. Occupation.
What is the first word?
Um. It is occupation.
Okay. Next one. What is number 2, Anne?
Um. Mechanic.
Mechanic.
Very good. Mechanic. Next.
Chef.
Chef.
Next one.
Photographer.
Photographer.
Next.
Journalist.
Journalist.
Journalist. Okay. So what do you mean by occupation, Anne? By job.
Uh,
What do you mean by job?
Job is the same as occupation.
Okay. And how about mechanic? What do you mean by that?
Mechanic is a person whose job is repairing machines, especially the engines of
Vehicles.
vehicles.
Okay, next one, number 3. What do you mean by chef?
Chef is a professional cook, especially the most senior cook in a restaurant, hotel, um, X.
Okay, ETC. And then how about a photographer? What is the job of a photographer?
Photographer is a person who takes photographs, especially as a job.
Okay, and last one, what is a journalist?
A journalist is a person whose job is to collect and write news stories for newspapers, magazines, radio, or television.
Okay, very good. So now let's have activity A. Look at the pictures and write the jobs. Okay, so you don't have to write. You just tell me your answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have to write, Anne. Do you know how to write your answer?
No.
Okay, well, I will help you do this one. So number 1, okay, look at number 1,
Um,
Anne. What do you think is the job of the woman?
um, the, the job of the
Mm-hmm.
woman.
So she fixes a machine. What do you call her?
Um,
Starts with letter M.
hmm,
What do you call that one? When you have to fix the machine, then what are you? What's your job?
Um. Mm,
Starts with letter M.
mm, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I will let you see again the vocabulary. Okay. So this one is a person whose job is fixing machines. Oh, you look at it. Look at it, and so that you can answer. Do you know now the answer?
It is mechanic.
Okay,
Yeah.
let us see. So I will write your
Uh,
answer. So what's your answer again? Number one?
mechanic. C.
Mechanic. Okay, now how about number two? What is the job of the man in number two?
He is a cook.
Are you sure? Cook or chef? What do you think?
A chef.
Okay. So it can be a cook too because it's a four letters too. Okay, number three. What is the job of number three?
Photographer.
Very good. Okay, wait, I will write. Photographer. Okay, then number four.
Um, Number four is a journalist.
Okay. Journalist. Okay, number five.
Um, mm,
Start with letter S. So she works in an office. Then what do you call her?
um, mm,
When you work in an office, then what do you call that woman? It starts with letter S and letter
um,
E. Se.
um,
What do you think is that? Se. Oh, that's very easy. Se. Sec. Do you know the word or do you want me to help you? I will tell you now. You read it, okay? I will write it. Do you know now? Do you know now what is this? Sec.
um, um, uh, mm, well, I don't know.
Okay, that is secretary. Secretary. Okay, next one, number six.
Um, Number six is Doctors.
Doctor. Okay, let us see. Doctors. Okay, and how about number 7? What do you think is the job of number 7? Can you read it?
Actors.
Okay, very good. It's actors. Okay, so let's see. Number 1 is a mechanic, correct? 2 is a chef. 3 is photographer. 4 is journalist. 5 is secretary. 6 is doctor. And then the last one, number 7, is an actor. Very good, Anne. So you got 6
Okay.
points here. Okay, good job. Okay, now let's go here. Answer some questions. Okay, where's your camera, Anne? Can you turn it on, please?
Um,
Okay, can you turn on your camera now? Is it open now? Because I cannot see you.
um,
Okay,
it is
I can see you now. So number 1, Anne, let's have some questions here. Are you a good photographer?
no,
Why? Why not?
because I don't like to take pictures.
You don't like to take pictures?
Yeah.
But you know what? Some kids like your age, they love taking photos using their mobile, right?
Um,
Like my kids. My kids are 9 and 7 years old, and they like to take pictures and they like to make videos of themselves. They dance, they sing, like that. Okay, so next one, Anne. Are there any TV programs with famous chefs in your country? Hmm? Do you know any TV programs with famous chefs in your country?
yeah.
Yeah? Okay, now, what program is that, Anne? Hmm. What TV programs is that? Can you tell me, Anne? Oh, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Okay, so now can you answer it? Are there any TV programs with famous chefs in your country?
Um, yeah.
Okay, now, do you watch these programs?
Yeah.
Okay, now what is the name of the program? What's the name of the program, Anne? Do you know?
Mm,
Okay, so let's skip this one, Anne. Can you hear me?
I just like to watch it, but I don't know.
Okay, so what is the chef doing in that program? Okay, Anne, where are you? I cannot see you.
I'm here.
Okay, so now let's can you answer number 2? What is the chef doing in the program?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's cooking.
Okay, he is cooking. Question number 3. Who's the secretary at your school, Anne?
My school doesn't have
Oh,
secretary.
your school doesn't have a secretary? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Uh, mm,
Okay, let's skip. Who's your favorite actor or actress, Anne?
um, um, I don't know
You don't know why you don't watch TV?
because I didn't watch anything.
You didn't?
I didn't watch anything.
Ah, okay. Okay, so now let's have this one. Read the sentences and write the jobs from the crossword, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so number 1. I take pictures of interesting places and people for magazine. What is the job?
It is a photographer.
Okay, very good. Number 2, I find out about things that happen and then write about them for newspapers and different television channels.
Um,
So what's the job? What is the job of that person?
um,
Oh,
mm,
it says that I find out about things that happen and then write about them for newspapers and different television channels. What do you think is that job? Starts with letter J.
journalist.
Okay, a journalist. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Okay, journalist is correct. Number 3, this person works in an office, answers the phone, and writes messages, emails, and letters. So what is this job?
Number 3.
Again? Starts in letter S. Sec.
I don't know.
Oh, you forgot again. I told you this one. This is a secretary, okay? Okay? Okay, so let's go to number 4, Anne. I work in a restaurant. I cook for people who come to have meals. What is this job?
Hmm?
Again, Anne. I work in a restaurant. I cook for people who come to have meals.
Um, 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 a chef.
Okay, a chef is correct. Chef or cook, it can be. Number 5, you go to see these people if you are ill. They look at you, give you medicine, and make sure you get better. So what is this job?
Um,
What's your answer?
a pharmacist.
No. You go to see these people if you are ill. They look at you, give you medicine, and make sure you get better. Starts with letter D. What is this? It starts with letter D.
Um, I don't know.
You don't know? Answer is a doctor. They are the person who looks at you when you are not feeling good, right? Okay,
Yeah.
now let's go to number 6. Can you please listen very well, Anne? Because I think you're not focused. Do you still want to continue the lesson?
Yeah.
You still want to continue or do you want to stop it right
Yeah.
now? Okay, now let's go to number 6.
No.
This person can repair your car if you have a problem with it. So what is this job?
Um, it is a mechanic.
Okay, mechanic. Number 7. People come to sit and watch us on a theater stage. They can also see us in some TV programs. What is this job? Starts in letter A.
Um, actors.
Okay, very good. Actors is correct. So let's count your score. Photographer is correct. Journalist is correct. So you didn't answer secretary. Chef and cook is correct. Doctor, you weren't able to answer. Mechanic, you weren't able to answer. And actors is correct. So you got 4 points for this part, okay? All right, so now let's have letter C activity.
Okay.
Listen and write the numbers of the job in A. Okay, so look at this very carefully, Anne. Okay, I will play an audio file and then later on you're going to tell me the letter of your answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's begin now, Anne.
17C. A day's work. Listen and write the numbers of the pictures in A. A.
I love my job. I love making different meals for people to eat. Our restaurant is very famous for its food.
B.
We have to work in theatres in lots of different places. But it's great because people like coming to see us.
C.
It's great when someone brings you a very old car. I have lots of fun with those. But most of our work is with newer cars. I like finding the problems and making everything right again.
D.
When something happens, we have to go and find out all the important things. Then we quickly send the news story to the newspaper office.
Okay, so were you able to follow it, or do you want to listen one more time? Do you want to listen one more time, Anne?
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen.
17C. A day's work. Listen and write the numbers of the pictures in A. A.
I love my job. I love making different meals for people to eat. Our restaurant is very famous for its food.
B.
We have to work in theatres in lots of different places. But it's great because people like coming to see us.
C.
It's great when someone brings you a very old car. I have lots of fun with those. But most of our work is with newer cars. I like finding the problems and making everything right again.
D.
When something happens, we have to go and find out all the important things. Then we quickly send the news story to the newspaper office.
Okay, so what do you think is the job in letter A?
Letter A is 2.
Okay, let us see. Letter A is 2, correct? How about letter B?
Letter B, I can't hear it.
Okay, so the answer is number 7, actor. So how about letter C, Anne?
Letter C is 1.
Okay, C is 1. How about letter D?
Yeah.
What's letter D?
Letter D is letter D is um 5.
Okay, let us see. Okay, 4 is the answer, not 5. Okay, very good. So you got 2 points in this part, Anne. Okay, now let's go to activity D. Which job in A do you like best? Which is the worst? Write the jobs next to the numbers. Okay, so here are some words: actors, a photographer, a journalist, a secretary, a chef cook, doctors, a mechanic. Okay, so which among these jobs do you like least? Or it means that somehow you don't like it.
Um, um, I like the list
Mm-hmm.
is a chef or cook.
Okay, and then next one.
Doctors.
Doctor. Okay, next. Number 3.
Um, Number 3. Number 3 is a mechanic.
Mechanic. Okay, number 4.
Number 4 is a secretary.
Secretary. Okay, next one. Number 5. How about number 5?
Number 5 is a journalist.
A journalist. Okay. And then what is the job that you really like to do?
It is actors.
Actor. So do you want to so you wanted to be an actor when you grow up? You wanted to be an actor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, now explain the reason for your order. Okay, so look at here. Useful adjectives. Okay, so can you read the adjectives and
Um. mm,
so you just have to read the words, okay?
okay. Difficult, exciting, dangerous, important, interesting, boring, and easy.
Okay. Okay, so now Anne, you have to make a sentence and then you choose the words that you're going to use from the words above, okay? So example, I'd like to be a doctor because I think it's a difficult but important job, okay? So you said that you want to be an actor, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so now can you tell me why do you like to be an actress when you grow up?
Okay.
Okay, why do you want to be an actress when you grow up? Okay.
Mm,
Okay, you just have to explain. Okay, and you just have to explain your answer. Why do you want to be an actress when you grow up? Choose your words there.
um. mm,
Okay.
um.
Okay, you just have to explain your answer, Anne.
Um,
Okay, Anne. Oh, you're not answering anymore. You're not answering. Okay, so let's continue this one, okay? Because teacher has we have no enough time to continue this one and you're not listening. You're doing something else. Okay, so I'm going to see you again on Tuesday, Anne, all right? Okay, Anne, I cannot hear you. Please talk to me.